So what's up, y'all? It's me, the Rich King again. I just made 2 stories about my animations. This is the first one. It's about writing JS. It's called Toony Toonyer, writing JS episode. I'm going to be working on this pretty soon. Not anytime soon, but still in the future. I'm going to animate this. And then there's a second part. It's called Toony Toonyer Part 2, writing JS, created by me. So I'm going to read the first one to you. Even, the way my brain works is just very complicated, I write, do animation, storyboard, artist, illustration, all that. So I'm going to read this, but I know I'm going to hesitate, because the way my brain functions is different than y'all. Trust me on that. So, 11/the 29/2022, created by Hidalgo, Toony Toonyer, JS episode. So, right? I'm going to start reading. This is just the front page. Alright, so the plot to Toony Toonyer is basically meaning that my characters are already cartoons and their characters want to be a cartoon, even though they already are LOL. That's why it's called Toony Toonyer, because they basically are cartoons, but they think they're real and they want to be a cartoon. So in a way, animation brings it to life. Alright, so this is the first part. I was just reading the title, what it's about. So now I'm getting to the actual story, because that was the plot I read. Okay, so hi, my name is Josh Tobin, and this is the world of writing JS. That's me. That's my Josh Tobin impression. He's someone I know in real life. Right, I'm on the second paragraph now. Yo, bro, what the freak? Says Red. Then, alright, I'm on the third paragraph. So this is Red right here. He's with his uncle watching a TV show. Alright, so Uncle Kevin, this is Red's line. Uncle Kevin, I really like this cartoon. Thanks for showing me. That's Red. And Uncle Kevin, I'm about to read his part, but I'm not going to be the voice of him, so no problem, son. Watch this part. This part. This is the best part. Man, I'm doing my best. Yo! Okay, this is JS part. This is literally my voice for JS. Yo! Where the hell is your dad? Man. Yo, where the hell is your dad? I couldn't say hell, because it's not going to be cursing. So yeah, then this scene, it's just a picture. Oh, wait. So yeah, that's just Red and JS and the uncle. So yeah, the uncle is basically Red's father's dad, the rich man. Alright, so I'm on the next page. So this is Gap being a dick to JS. He's like, JS, iron my freaking suit, you blonde freak. And JS is obviously pissed, because bosses can be dicks. That's why I made him a dick. This is JS's line. You need to get the trunks off my nuggets. Literally. You need to get the trunks off my nuggets. Then Gap says, the boss, you can't say that to me. I'm your boss. Then JS is obviously not going to take that shit, so he's like, not anymore, Mr. Gap. I quit. Then he just leaves the house. See? That's low-key me in real life. I do shit like this when I'm very upset and I feel treated some type of way. Then this is Red and the uncle, because they were obviously watching Popeye the Sailor Man. So yeah, that's dumb, dressed as Popeye. It's just their imagination. Alright? Then Uncle Kevin, he's like, hey, not gonna lie, it would be cool if we were really classic cartoons. If only there were a way. Then Red is like, I think there is, Uncle Kevin. Then Uncle Kevin, Uncle Kevin is like, how? Because he's curious. So yeah, Red, because y'all seen the pilot, so yeah, he has a magical ball, right? But that's pretty much a different kind of pilot. I'm gonna reanimate the pilot because I just made the story. So yeah, that's him with the freaking ball. Then he makes it come true. Oh shit. Okay, so then I'm trying to look at the first. Alright, here it is. Well, where Toony Toonyer characters now LOL. And then wait a sec. How do you know that we already a cartoon, nephew Red? And then the third paragraph, I mean, not gonna lie. Wait, no. I mean, nothing's changed. We still look the same. And then, Uncle Kevin is like, yeah, you're right. We're still two-dimensional. And then, this part is actually cool. So they both say, what? But that means we don't exist. See? They're saying it. We don't exist! And then that's the end for this. That's it. Now I'm going to read the second one. I'm just hesitating a lot because my brain, like, I wrote all this, like, I know what you're saying. It's just, like, as it is. So this is part 2. So I'm going to read part 2. Toony Toonyer, part 2, Red and JS. Created by me, obviously. Alright, so we don't exist! So they're back to that line because this is part 2. We don't exist! And then, so yeah, they're in Toony Toonyer town, so the uncle says, so wait, if we're already a cartoon, we must have transferred into a Toonyer cartoon, says, Uncle Kevin. Then Red is like, I'm starting to believe scientists when they say reality is an illusion, is a simulation. Right, so that's it for that. Then there's a train, obviously, because I'm kind of into trains in this page. And then Red's, like, next scene, Red's in the train. He's like one of the conductors. He's saying, all aboard, toot toot, toot toot. Okay, so this is when Uncle Kevin realizes that his true calling in life was to be in this place. So this is it where he says goodbye to Red. He's like, farewell, lad. This is the part where we go our separate ways. I'll never forget you. Then Red says, you're saying I'm never going to see you again? And then, Uncle Kevin says, oh, you will, as long as you have that powerful ball of yours. And then he also says, I was just meant to be a Toony Toonyer train conductor. Right. And then this is where he gives Red the pal talk, telling him that he's going to succeed in life. He's like, but you, Red, you are meant to be something more. You're going to do good in life. Red, you're going to meet a girl, and she's going to tell you you're the best thing that has ever happened to me. And then Red says, really? Like in a sweet voice, really? And then Uncle Kevin says, yes, just keep your head up out of the clouds and just keep up that beautiful smile. Then he says, goodbye, Uncle. Then he leaves, and then the uncle's just like confused. He's like, huh? He didn't even say thank you. That was supposed to be a funny moment. So then Red is back in his world, and then the father, because JS quit the job, he's asking for the uncle to take JS's place as being the babysitter and the butler. So Gap says, yo son, tell my brother Kevin that he's your new babysitter. And then Red says, you tell him. So yeah, then he talks to him like through the ball, because he's in the new place and he sees him. He's like, hello, Brother Gap. I found my calling in life. I'm in Toony Toonyerville. We'll come back one day. I'll never forget you. And then, obviously, Gap is raging because he can't find any other employees. So he says, grrr, Red! Go find Jay Sean! Because Sean is JS's real name. So then, yeah, Red is just wandering around the village looking for him. He's like, JS, where are you, man? And then the first thing you see is him, like, on the floor because he's a bum, basically. So he's, like, effed up on the streets. So, yeah. Then he brings him back, and then Gap just freaks out because he looks so disgusting. He's like, ah! So, yeah, he's saying, Gap says, ah, what is that thing? And then Red says, it's JS. The end. So yeah, I hesitate a lot when I read because, you know, like, I just have so much going on inside this brain. I need to get together. So that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Peace. I love my fans. Thank you. And